Welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. The other day, I made a video all about the Lamborghini Countach, and in that video, I told you that today we would jump back in and unlock the Envision 74. If you actually go into FH5 and do every single challenge in here, if you get gold on all of the rivals times, all of the DLC stuff, you will have enough points as soon as you complete this daily challenge today. All you have to do is listen to their new radio station for 3 minutes. If I just stop pausing, it should tick over. Here we go. Come on. Any minute now, the new car will just unlock. You all don't need to flex on me. Thank you. I got it. Let's go, baby. The Envision 74 has officially been unlocked. Maybe 3 minutes and 30 seconds later. Say I'm wrong all you want, but this is the new coolest car in Forza Horizon 5. The Hyundai Envision 74 is outrageous for so many different reasons. Bone stock, we've got 670 horsepower, which is, that's wrong. We weigh 5,500 pounds from an electric hybrid hydrogen engine set. I'll explain. And this wouldn't be an AR12 video without any fun facts about it. In the game, this thing has 671 horsepower, which, yes, is incorrect. I usually like to start these videos by telling you how much horsepower these cars have. Bit of a problem for this car because nobody actually knows. Since this thing is a concept car, Hyundai is actually still in the process of developing it. At the moment, the one in the game is only powered by the electric motors. That's why it has 670 horsepower. In real life, this thing also has a hydrogen fuel cell on board that boosts the horsepower by an additional 114 horsepower. All in all, it adds up to around 800 horsepower. Double, however, though, Hyundai's already said they have interest in adding a third electric motor to the front axle to make it all-wheel drive and to add to the horsepower even more. If that third engine actually does get added in, we might have a 1,000 horsepower Envision 74 on our hands. I know what you're saying. That's a sick-looking car. And you're probably saying, I love it. It's like a modern-day DeLorean. Wrong. No, it's not. This thing has nothing to do with the DeLorean. The reason it's called the Envision 74 is to pay homage to a concept car that Hyundai built back in the 1970s, and it's called the Hyundai Pony. Notice anything funky about it? This is an unbelievably cool car, and I love what Hyundai is doing. Hyundai literally went, all right, we've completed the whole hot hatch thing with like the i20, the i30, all of the WRC stuff, and sort of kind of even the Kona. Hot hatches completed that. How about we do some rear wheel drive stuff? And then this thing was born, and it's insane. Like, look at the interior. It is a proper decked out race car, roll cage from the factory. Let's go back to the festival. I want to see what we can do to it. I love this car, but I will love this car even more if I can swap in either the Porsche Mission ER battery or the Rimac battery. Please don't let me down. Please don't let me down. Never mind. No engine or battery swaps available for this thing, but we can upgrade the battery that is on board to build roughly that 800 horsepower version, 900 horsepower, and a 1,000 horsepower version. I'm a little bit disappointed we can't get the other big boy battery swaps. I mean, 1,000 horsepower is not bad. You want to make matters worse? Hyundai needed some help to develop like the electric motors in this thing. Guess who they got to help them with that? Yeah, it was Rimac. Rimac helped Hyundai build the batteries. Where is it? Anyways, I'm going 1,000 horsepower. I think for my first build, I would like an all-wheel drive version, kind of imagining what a Vision N74 version would look like with that third electric engine in to make it front-wheel drive and the 1,000 horsepower. We can also swap the rear wing out and take it off. That is actually so goddamn clean. That's insane. I think I'll upgrade the tires on this thing. We'll go up to some semi-slick tires. We don't need to upgrade the fronts. We can make the rears a little bit thicker. Then we will give it some engine spacers. Very nice. We cannot upgrade the horsepower in this thing any more than we have. Probably the most important upgrade of all is the weight reduction. 1,300 pounds. Very good. And then, yes, we also have suspension, race suspension, rally, and drift suspension. We will definitely come back to the drift suspension and probably the rally suspension. I think it might be decent. That is every single upgrade on the Vision N. N-Vision. Sorry, I keep calling it the Vision N. I do apologize. I guess it's nearly maxed out. I could have run... Actually, you know what? I will run full racing slicks because we actually don't go out of S1 class. And we'll upgrade the front tire wear, and we are literally top of S1 with every upgrade applied. Last but not least, our paint job. We do have advanced painting options for this thing. So obviously, paint group number 1 is the... Yellow actually looks really nice. Paint group number 2 is... Wait, is it just the trim around the little back there? I think it is, huh? And on the wing mirrors, and that's it. Okay. There's no way they bottled the engine sound for this car when it turns on in the garage. Will it crank? Developers! Our fully maxed out Hyundai N-Vision 74. Oh, wait, look at the cars we're racing again. Oh, wait, I completely forgot to tune the gears. The problem with a one-gear car is you always need to balance the acceleration and the top speed. One of our points will be lacking. Oh, it's very good in the corners, though. Jeez, it's good in the corners. What we've actually done here isn't that unrealistic. I was doing a little bit of research on the whole Hyundai N-Vision 74 race program that they're developing for this thing. As it turns out, these cars are going into production in 2026. And then that's when the whole Hyundai Vision 74 racing series is going to start. They're only going to sell 70 of these cars to the public. 30 additional ones are going to go to like race teams, where they're gonna race them all head to head, which is so cool. The person who designed this car, I'm not even joking, has built some of the world's coolest cars. Do you want me to show you some of the cars he's built? Every single car is gonna get better than the one before. So we're starting with his arguably worst design car, the Bentley Bentayga. This generation of Camaro. This is the Stingray. It is a concept car for the, I guess it was the C7 Corvette. This is from 2009. If you ever watch Transformers, you've seen this car because it's, what's his name? Sideswipe in Transformers. And then last but not least, this is the Cadillac 16. It's a Cadillac with a V16. Bro's batting average is like a solid 10 out of 10. Bro genuinely might be one of the world's greatest car designers. That is insane. I have no idea how much one of these things is gonna cost in real life, but I've got to imagine it costs an arm and a leg. Essentially, you're buying a concept car, right? And they're only making 100 of them. The amount of R&D and tech that went into the electric and the hybrid, or the hydrogen, it's got to be like $1 million car, right? I'm gonna do what we did with that Lamborghini Countach from a couple days ago. I'm gonna say goodbye to the asphalt and hello to rally suspension. What could possibly go wrong here? I mean, I could go for rally tires, but I think the big chunky off-road boys are just gonna be even better. Oh, the Tron paint job is actually so goddamn... Can I just say, too, I love the headlights, how they're actually, like, so aggressive looking. I know I've said it before, but what Hyundai is doing is unbelievably cool. That was close. P1, though. P1. Oh, my God. It's actually sick for rally racing. It's so sick. Can I cook? If anybody from Hyundai is watching this, could I drive this in real life around our local racetrack? I would like to make a video about it. Twitch chat says they want to see that. So, like, I'm just saying, if somebody from Hyundai is watching this, like, I don't know, send me an email or something. I just love this car, okay? This car is unbelievable. I kind of built this off-road version kind of like on a whim. I cannot believe it is actually this good. It's mesmerizing the way it's able to take these jumps. If anything, I maybe should have made the suspension just a tad softer to maybe try to absorb some of these bounces a little bit nicer, but I don't even think this is going to be the best build. I think, if anything, this car will be an incredible drift machine. And across the line, a beautiful P1. The Tron paint job just It's so sick. Real quick, before we go drifting, I kind of want to take it drag racing just to see what the quarter-mile time is like. I don't think anybody in real life has tried a quarter-mile drag strip. I'm going to do it bone stock, and then I'm going to do it fully upgraded to see what our times are like. I know in real life, Hyundai actually says it's not that fast, 0 to 60. I think they said like 0 to 60 in like 4 seconds or something like that. Yeah, it definitely feels a little bit sluggish off the line. Go, go, go. Is not the fastest thing off the line. Let's see what we can do with a couple of upgrades. Fully upgraded Vision N. This is definitely got to be sub 10, right? Oh, it's a little slow off the... Actually, I guess I could shorten the gears since we are fully upgraded now. Yeah. I've got to shorten the gears to around 150. All right, let's try that. A 9.3, though. That's a good start. And once I shorten the gears, maybe we can get in the 8. Attempt number 2 with new and improved gear ratios. Yep, felt quicker. Definitely quicker off the line. Go, 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 go. Power down. Go, go, go. That actually crossed the line slower than before. 8.9, baby! We crossed the line slower, but we broke the 9-second barrier. Very, very nice. I know recently we've done a lot of all-wheel drive drifting. For this, I'm gonna make it rear-wheel drive. I'm gonna go back to the way this car comes from the factory. In real life, from like what I've heard from people who have driven them, they are very slippery cars. 216K is the PB. That was using that crazy Ford Mustang from a while ago. I would say if this could get like 180, that would be quite nice. If I can get above 200, that's mental. I don't think we will, honestly. Into the zone we go. Oh, it's heavy. Yeah, it's heavy. Immediately you can feel, oh, and it's one gear. Oh, I think 180 might have been a little optimistic. Like, it's not bad. Like, it works, and it's certainly smoking them up back there. It's just, it's far from ideal. The electric A86 is just a tad heavy. There's 180,000 points. Keep going, 190. I can get 200K. If it was 500 pounds heavier, or lighter, sorry, it was 500 pounds heavier, I'd be complaining a lot more. If it was 500 pounds lighter, I think the points would just be that much easier to bring in. I think our best build might have actually been that off-road version. Maybe I let it redeem itself. Can it do a 360? Sick 360 and you've redeemed yourself. All right, fine. It's a pretty good drift car. I take back what I said. The Hyundai N Vision 74. A pretty good car.